Yeah, we came out pretty flat-footed. I guess you can't get complacent. Just because you have a big lead, you just have to learn how to finish. You have to stay hungry.
Teddy, what's your thought as you're standing on the sidelines? Game's almost over, and you need your defense to come up with a big play.
Well, in practice, we practice situations like that. And, it just paid off today. We all had faith in the defense, and we knew that they would come out and stop.
Some coaches say these things can be building blocks. What do you learn from this? What do you take away? Some of the things you guys are working on this week based on what you saw, especially the second half.
Yeah, like I said, you learn something new every week. And, last week we learned to just come out and put our foot on the gas from the start. And, this week we learned to finish. We have to finish. We have to finish drives, finish games.
Can you talk a little bit more about the play of Jeremy Wright, what he's meant to you guys so far this year?
Well, Jeremy Wright, he's added that punch to the backfield. He's very explosive, and he can make things happen in the run game. And it helps the quarterback out because when you run the ball where the defense tries to stack the box, and it helps the passing game, helps the passing game.
Teddy, coming into this, Coach Strong was saying that he would know a little bit more about you. He would kind of not feel better about the team, but he would know something about this team. After today, how do you assess this team? Where do you think you guys are?
Oh, we're a good team. We're still trying to get better. You always have room for improvement. And our guys, they fight hard. Each and every week they come out and just lay it all on the line for each other. So we just want to stay humble and stay hungry.
And that quarterback option play that you guys ran, is that something that you want to keep running again? It seemed like you motioned after you got up and got hit, like no.
Oh no, I love that play. I love every play that we have in our offense. And I was just shaking my head because nothing happened during the play. We had no positive yards. That's all.
Can you take us through that defensive? Get a little too conservative with the big lead, do you think, or a little too conservative with the big lead, do you think, or no?
No, we're not conservative at all. We practice, 4-man offense, and we have to, continue drive, keep drives going in that situation. You want to shoot clock and keep their defense on the field and see the victory.
Just take us through it. Didn't happen.
Yeah, that's something we have to come back and work on. Like I say, each week you learn something new, and that's part of what we learned this week.
That defensive stop, the last play that Drew made. Tell us what you saw there. Were you watching on the big screen? Were you watching on the field? What are you thinking?
Well, I was watching on the field. And, our defense, they live for moments like that. This team live for moments like that. Andrew Johnson is an aggressive guy, and he's always aggressive in practice in the game. So, his aggressiveness just paid off today.
I totally lost my train of thought. Could you guys feel the momentum shifting in the second half? I mean, when you went out for your offensive series, were you guys at all kind of maybe on your heels a little bit once they, especially after the block punt and they get another touchdown?
Well, we weren't on our heels at all because we knew that as an offense, our job is just to go out, execute, and score points. And, we just put trust in this coaching staff also, so we're never on our heels because we all trust each other.
Did they change something in the second half to confuse you, or was it just you guys didn't execute as well as you did in the first?
Yeah, we just have to execute more. They didn't change anything at all. We just have to kill a mosquito with an axe. So.
Teddy, Charlie called it a lack of focus. Did you guys feel like you guys maybe lost a little bit of that focus? Not just so much in the fourth quarter.
I think so. Guys, got a little complacent, but they still fought hard. Our defense picked us up later in the game as we picked them up at the beginning of the game. So, things just happen in the football game, and that's just football. So you just have to be able to bounce back in situations like that.
Obviously, you would rather win in blowout fashion, but maybe in the long run, as a tight game where you guys have to kind of hold on, could that be good for you guys?
Well, yeah, it's good to get that experience. Now we know what we have to work on, what we have to execute for situations like this.
How did that first half feel like that? I mean, you guys couldn't miss out there.
That felt very good. There was a lot of chemistry out there, a lot of execution. The offensive line linebackers did a great job in holes for the backs, and the wide receivers did a great job making plays on the field.
Yeah, speaking of the offensive line, John gets rolled up there at the end of the game. Looks like a right knee. I mean, how much are you kind of crossing your fingers that he's going to be okay?
Well, I'll be praying for him. Hopefully God puts his hand on him. And you never want to see injuries like those, but you always have to think positive. So, we'll see how things play out.
Were you ever worried in this game?
Not at all.
Not at all?
Not at all. It's football. You have to play with. You have to have some emotions out there, but then you can't have too much emotion, and you can't be worried about a situation.
Did the play calling get conservative? Did that frustrate you at all that it came to that?
No, it doesn't frustrate me at all because that's part of our game plan, 4-minute offense. So, we just have to stay on the field, keep drives going and execute the 4-minute plan.
Teddy, Coach mentioned the fans a couple times in his post-game press conference. How much of a difference did they make today, and was that a different atmosphere than you've ever experienced here?
Oh yes, the fans, they play a big role in our success. They're the 12th man out there on the field. They're loud on third down. They're loud when our defense on the field. They back our defense up and they support our offense. So it's just great to see the fans involved.
You say 4-minute offense. You talking that much left in the game, or that much you're trying to eat up when you have the